Ali Qابوس was the most famous ruler of Ziyari dynasty.
We are going to Gombe city today, a city in Golestan province, built after the demolition of the ancient city of Jurjan. To introduce you one of the unparalleled historical relics of Iran.
Yes, Qابوس Tower.
Stay with us.
Qابوس Tower is a monument from Ziyari period in Qابوس and one of the greatest Islamic constructions. It was erected at the order of Qابوس and by Iranian architects in the 4th century Hijri Qamari.
In spite of passing over 1,000 years and witnessing lots of events, the monument has survived. This indicates the ability of Iranian artists and architects who could build such a thing by means of limited facilities and without any modern technology available.
In Persian architecture, tall and high monuments such as this are named Mil, and people here in Gombe, who are approximately Turkmen, call it by the same name. They were built to show the way to caravans, and we encounter lots of them in Persian architecture, but none of them can equate to this tower, Qابوس Tower.
It was also a good guide for caravans traveling from afar to Jurjan city, a city near the existing city of Gombe. The measurements of different parts of the tower are: the tower on the hill, 55 meters high; conical dome, 18 meters high; the hill itself, 15 meters high; the tower above the surrounding land, 70 meters high; the circumference inside about 30 meters. The circumference outside about 60 meters.
An inscription in Kufig on the outside wall of the tower adorns it, whose contents are: "In the name of God, the compassionate, the merciful." This supreme monument, belonging to Shamsul Ma'ali Qابوس was built at his order in his lifetime in 397 Hijri Qamari or 997 AD. Due to the loss of modern technology and the height of the tower they were determined to build, it seems that they used a spiral and stair heaps of soil around it to the top instead of using scaffolding.
This way it looks as if it was built on a hill.
When the North region was occupied by Russia, and after establishing a commission between Iran and Russia to discipline frontier affairs, Gombe Qابوس was of the Russian Commission.
A 270-meter long moat had been dug around this tower, and also another moat around the first one, which was about 1,030 meters long.
They had built their guardhouse and also the building of the disciplinary affairs staff on the hill and at the skirt of the tower.
On the land between the two moats were the houses of Russian commander and other men of high ranks. They had shops nearby too, like drugstore, carpenters, smithy, and other shops.
The entrance, the foundation, and the aperture on the dome damaged a lot, in a way that in some parts of the tower deep holes were dug and it was close to collapse. It took shots on the western and eastern sides of the conical dome. About 2 or 3 meters of it had been demolished. Treasure seekers dug the floor first, but when they were let down, they thought they could get some in the dome, so they shot it. Over there's a place, if you go and stand in the middle of it and say something, your voice will be reflected from the tower, and this is one of the most interesting points of the tower.
Okay, let's try it.
Yes. It is said that the crystal coffin of Qابوس was hung on the dome, and every day the sun shined on him through the opening of the tower.
In the earlier days of Islam, they used to hang the corpse of great men on the ceiling, so as to bid them farewell. Then they buried them in their tombs.
Andrei Godard says about this, there's no stair to go up. Again, pointing to the excavation of the Russian in the middle of the tower, he concludes that Qابوس was not buried in the ground.
Qابوs' tomb, according to recorded history, must be here.
Nothing has been found so far, and in the excavation in 1939, they found nothing either. Let's take a look. around the conical dome.
Qابوس Tower, a memorial to Qابوس ibn Voshbgir, has been reconstructed 3 times.
First in 1939, then in 1940, and the third time in 1962.